they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Ludacris going in on the verse, cause I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't make it and my folks locked down. I never went nowhere, but they saying Luda's back. Blame it on that contour, the hood call it Luda-yak. And I'm on this foolish track, so I spit my foolish flow. My hands go up and down, like strippers' booties go. My verse will still be serving, tight like a million virgins. Last time on a college remix, now I'm on the original version. Can't never count me out, y'all better count me in. Got 20 bank accounts, accountants count me in. Make millions every year, the South champion. Cause all I do, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Swerving in my low-low, head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Cali back it up, my call me loco. Down for armed trafficking, don't make me pull that. Ask you what you laughing at, represent that mud life. Dirty money, better get your mud right. We come together holding hands and holler hood life. We all strapping all black, it's like life.
All we do is win.
You riding or what? Cause we riding tonight. Now you riding with me cause you wasn't riding.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, pot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being slow, Snoopy in the hootie, system overload. I've been running this rap game since I was 20 years old. I hung with the worst of them, bust till I burst them up, floss them up, toss them up, harder way, close them up. Pardon me, I'm bossing up, brace you up, bless you, bro, don't mess with us. We like the U in the 80s, back to back, set a track, hit the lick, get it back, get the trick, jump the track, want my money back, time and time again, while I'm sipping on this gin. Al Davis said it best, just win, baby, win.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Well, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you are having a good one. Oh shit. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like oh, Lord help me. Oh. So off and on today, because I've had the baby. She went home just a little bit ago. I've been getting messages and screenshots of different things, and literally all I could do is laugh. And Sweet Cheeks and I were laughing earlier about some of this mess because it's hilarious. The way that these people are so focused and obsessed on what he and I are doing. It is not, I've never seen anything like it. I mean, people have been obsessed with me for the longest, but I've never seen anything like this. Breezy, they are hyper focused. It is honestly crazy. Crazy. Um, Before Sweet Cheeks went to sleep, he said, "Don't focus on these dumb shits," while I'm asleep. Um, and he said, "Fuck them." And he's right. I mean, he's right. Excuse me. It it is unlike anything I have ever seen. Now, before I get into Scotty and the other idiots, I have a different idiot to address. Well, at this point, I don't even know that numbers are going to work because we're just going to get the numbers confused. At the amount of idiots that are over here, and y'all, what's hilarious to me is that those of you who came here from TikTok, the messages that I get from y'all absolutely make me almost piss myself. Because it's like those of us who've been over here or originated from here, I feel like we're used to it. Even though I left for a year or so, it's like you expect this amount of stupidity. But those of you who came from TikTok literally make me die laughing every day. Marlisa, it ain't just you. Yalen, oh my God, y'all. It is the funniest mess. Well, and I'll tell you what's funny about it, though, Marlisa. Here's the funny thing. The funny thing is that y'all see through it. Y'all see how crazy they are because you're not used to it. And hearing things from somebody's perspective who's never been involved in any of this bullshit is refreshing because it makes me realize, yeah, no, I'm not crazy, even though they try to make us feel like we are. Because the gaslighting on their part is astonishing. And Yalen, exactly what you said earlier, how they can twist everything that is done and said to make them somehow look like the victims and me the villain. I will never, ever. I have never seen so many people who want to be victims so badly, while all the time spitting and spewing that they're badasses. It's unreal. Unreal. So I don't know how many of y'all have watched the video from last night or who were here, but I had a good time last night. I honestly thought that it was fun and I enjoyed it. Sweet Cheeks did too. He fell asleep while we were watching the waxing portion. And then I had to explain that after I got through with the live. Hey, Miss Margie. The first question that he had when I got on the phone with him after that live was, is that really popular there? I can't. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh my God. He said, hey, Gentleman Jack, he said, I was looking at it and I was trying to understand it and I was turning my head and he said, this is what my face looked like. And I was dying, y'all, absolutely dying. He had turned his head sideways. He said, I didn't even know what that was in that pot. And it took me a minute to figure out what they were talking about. Hey, X amount of words. Last night was fun. And tonight we're doing karaoke. So y'all don't forget that. Also, I have a huge battle tonight at 8:30 Central Time. The guy that I battled last week that beat us by 17,000 points, I'm battling him again tonight. So if y'all can help, I very much appreciate it. Come over and tap. Whatever you can do is appreciated. So as I said, I'm going to get to Scotty and some of the other idiots in a minute. But 8:30 Central Time on the Battle Channel, yes. And I'll probably go live about 8:15 just so everybody has a chance to get in. So I played that song at the beginning because, anybody that's watched me for any length of time knows that I used to play that song all the time. And that has been something that I have said for years, is that I always win, because I do. Always. And I always will, especially over any of these people. One way or the other, at the end of it all, I will win. Because I'm smarter than any of them. And they're all too ignorant to realize that. I'm not sure why they feel as if they're smarter than the people who've been before them. Because ain't nobody won yet. And y'all really think that y'all are the ones who are going to do that? I realized Scotty said she was going to be the one to kill me and rid the world of my whatever. Yeah. I'll be wherever I'm at, wherever I want to be, for as long as I want to be there. And none of you are going to do anything about it. All that you do is run your mouths. Want. Nonstop. With the same tired mess that y'all have been doing for years. And others have done before you. Nothing new. Nothing original. Hell, your memes ain't even original. But you're very welcome for giving you some content, because otherwise you wouldn't have any. And that's not the case with me. because I can make content out of anything, and hold an audience while I do so. Y'all have nothing. And the fact that y'all literally thought we were going to have an actual wedding is astonishing to me, because y'all think you're smart. You're fucking idiots. My people have known it was a joke since day one. Y'all are the only idiots who thought it was real. Now, let me say something, because now y'all ran with another theory. Y'all said that, oh, it was fake, and now you're saying that I said it was a joke, so the relationship is a joke. That's the new thing. I said last night that the wedding was a joke, so the relationship is a joke also. Keep thinking that. Because here's the thing, and this is something that Sweet Cheeks and I have talked a lot about. Neither one of us care what any of y'all think at all. We don't care what you think about our age difference. We don't care what you think about where he lives. We don't care what you think about how we act when we're together. We don't care about any of that stuff. If we cared, we wouldn't still be doing it. We don't. And y'all have literally tried everything and thrown everything at us other than the kitchen sink. And hell, you might have thrown that too. We just didn't know it. And none of it has mattered. Y'all so badly want something to go wrong. You so badly want to be right. And you so badly want me to be wrong about him. He is just exactly the same in private as he is out here as far as cutting up and being sweet. He's the exact same. Whether he's around his friends, whether he's around his brothers, whether he's around his family, and we're on the phone, he's the exact same way. Y'all can't even pick a personality. And you're worried about what he's doing, how he's acting. I'm getting scammed. I'm in for a rude awakening. He's scamming me. Well, now he needs his rent paid. He doesn't pay rent. Oh my God. Jesus, help me, God. Y'all have no idea how much he encourages me privately about everything. Everything. How interested he is in my life and everything that I do. And you never will. You see exactly what we want you to see when we're on here. And y'all can stay in your little warped reality saying that, oh, she's fat, she's old, he's young, he's, not, he's attractive. He would never go after, he would never want to do anything to do with her. This isn't real. He just needs money. He just needs this. He just needs that. I mean, y'all tried every single thing. Think whatever you want to, because you're going to anyhow. Think whatever you want to, because at the end of the day, nothing that you think matters one hill of beans to either of us, nor does it affect our relationship. And whether y'all want to believe or not, we do have a relationship, a very serious one. I do love him, and he does love me, whether y'all believe that or not. And as I've said 1,000 times, whether it lasts 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, I'm here for it. And I am going to enjoy every single second. And I'm going to continue to laugh at you miserable excuses for human beings who think you know everything and know nothing. Nothing. And y'all can joke about it being a Temu ring. You can joke about, him being whatever. Joke about me being fat. Joke about me being old. Doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. Nothing. So continue on. Do your best. With who? All right. Well, and Carol, here's the thing. I don't care if they're in a relationship. I don't care. I don't care if they're in a relationship or not. Here's the facts of the matter. The majority of them don't cam up, and the ones who do shouldn't. And there is not one of them, not one, who has cammed up that looks better than I do. Not one. And I'll tell you why. None of them have confidence. None of them are confident in who they are. Because if they were, they wouldn't sit where they sit. They sit where they sit because they are surrounded by other people who are just as miserable as they are. I'm not miserable. I never have been. I've always thought it was funny when people would say that I was old and miserable and bitter. I've never been old, miserable, and bitter. Ever. I've always been happy. Y'all piss me off sometimes and I go off, but I'm not miserable at all. Never have been. I love my life. And I love myself, which is not anything I can say about any of you. And I love myself when I weigh 350 pounds. And I think, honestly, that's what y'all can't stand. Y'all can't stand that I do like myself and that I don't care what y'all think. Some of the things y'all say might hurt my feelings, but it doesn't affect me. Y'all do not know how to get past your own insecurities to move forward. You latch on to anything that somebody says to you, any little petty thing, and it just grows and grows into this utter hatred for that person, and it consumes you. And some of y'all are consumed, whether you want to believe it or not. And I could make a list. And y'all can laugh it off and say, oh, she's making excuses. She's just saying all that for her followers. Blah, 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 blah. They see it too. Because the people that watch me aren't the idiots that y'all make them out to be. Quite the contrary. And it astonishes me when y'all say that because you don't even know anything about them. Nothing. Well, and that's what's so funny about it, though, Marlisa. The fact that so many of y'all who haven't been here for years, most of us are just used to it because sadly you get used to it. But those of you who aren't and who came from TikTok, y'all's perspectives on this, it's all the same. Every one of y'all feel the same way. And it's hilarious to me because it's like y'all see the forest for the trees and these people can't see a freaking shrub. I guess because Wyoming's bush is in the way. I guess she's blocking the view. I don't know, but it's hilarious to me when y'all send me a message about some of the shit that they do. Because they truly don't realize how absolutely batshit crazy they look to anybody outside of this place. They really think they're doing something. The only thing they're doing is make themselves look like lunatics. Because anybody who bothers to go back and check, and this is, not that anybody watches them to begin with, but if anybody was to watch them who didn't know about any of this stuff, they would do exactly what everybody else has done throughout the last 6 years. They'd hear who they're talking about, come over here, watch me, see that I'm nothing like what they say I am, and end up staying here. Do you think people do that with them? No. The only people who are in their chats are people who I threw the fuck out of here. That's it. Rejects. And a lot of them are under fake names because they're too cowardly to say what they want to say as themselves. I'm sorry that you're that weak. I'm sorry that you're so weak you can't show your face on camera. I'm sorry that you're so weak you can't say who you are. I'm sorry that you're so weak you can't show your face at all. Because you have so much to say and you have such strong accusations and statements to make, yet you have none of the courage that it takes to say that with your whole chest. You do it from a place of anonymity because that's where you feel safe. You feel safe being a coward. That's one thing I've never been, which is why my whole last name is everywhere. And that's why so many people know who Natasha Cooper is. Brooke, she claims to be able to steal everybody's man. And Dickie, I can assure you, I'm not one bit worried. You can manipulate your subs into thinking that you are this hot person. And hell, maybe you are. But here's the thing. I don't care what you look like on the outside. You're going to look like an old hag because your insides are broke the fuck down. I don't care if you look like a supermodel on the outside. You are tore up from the floor up because of who you are as a person. And Siren, I want to reiterate what I said last night when you said that you would always be a better queen. I'm not doubting that. You will. You are definitely a bigger and better queen than I am. You're also a pussy. Too bad you don't have one. Because you are definitely a bitch. And it's just hilarious to me. Just like this stuff last night with this old dumbass Enchanted. That Enchanted, for years now, has been saying the most god-awful mess about me, my children, my family. She gets one clapback from me about some bullshit she said about her son suffering from a TBI, which I don't even believe. Because everything else that she says is such a bunch of lies. Why would I believe that? When you lie about everything and claim it's true in your opinion, why would I believe that? What I do believe is that you're bored. You have nothing else to do. Because if you did, you wouldn't be here all the time. This isn't your job. This isn't what you do for a living. This isn't how you support yourself. This is just what you do. This is who you are. I'm here and on social media in general because this is how I make a living. Those of you who are here all the time, over there watching every word I say and everything I do, y'all are ridiculous and mentally ill. And I realize that most people who are mentally ill don't realize that they are, and that is y'all. It's very pathetic. And I want to say this to Seth, and then I'm going to play this video. Seth, Shug, you crawled out from under whatever rock you've been under for the last 2 years and inserted yourself back into the drama, making comments about anybody and everybody that was saying something about me, getting on panel, making ridiculous comments there, dumb mess that didn't even make any sense. You were constantly seeking attention in the chat here and on TikTok. You got your ass chapped because I didn't let you up on panel the moment that you wanted to get on it. That's what happened. You can rewrite history in any way you want to, but that does not make it true. And anybody who was here, and there were a lot of people, saw exactly what happened. You were the problem, Seth. Nobody else. You. I forgot you existed again until all of a sudden you make another video about me out of nowhere. You're not a victim. You're a dumbass, attention-seeking loser. And I'm not sure if you're hitting the bottle again or not, but you may want to go to a meeting. Maybe they could help you with the rest of your problems. And I played the song at my intro, Seth, for you. And everybody in the chat will understand why in a minute. Bitch, I always win. And you already know that. Because I've beat you how many times now? And I'm so thankful that Siren is your friend. Please, as I said last night, Dickie's is exactly where you need to be. Because you're just as batshit crazy as they are. And as far as me having an extensive record, I have one misdemeanor on my record. That does not prohibit you from getting a job anywhere, dumbass. I don't need to get a job. This is my job. And that's why y'all can't stand me. Because you wish that you could do what I do. Because the majority of you are broke bitches. And you can claim that you have all of this money from your big corporate job all you want to. I don't care how much you make. I don't care how much anybody makes. I have never cared. I have never watched anybody's pockets, ever. I've never cared how much people get or how much they make. That ain't my business. You know what I worry about? What I make. Making sure that I'm making enough to pay my bills. And I'm not monetized over here. And lately I have spent more time on this platform than I have any other because of y'all's moronic asses. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all are going to be losing brain cells during the video that I'm about to play. And I apologize, but it is what it is. Ignorance is bliss. Well, bitch, you should be blissful. And I'm going to say something else before I start this. My comment, Seth, about you being a catfish, you can try to make it into you coming off of testosterone all you want to. And you can give whatever excuse you want for that. My comment had nothing to do with you being trans. My comment was because I have seen your ass backstage for years. You've never looked like your pictures. Never. I don't care what you take or don't take. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. And to say that my chat and the people in it don't know anything about trans people, you're ignorant. Some may not, but others do, myself included. I was never speaking on your sexuality. That's a you problem, because that's where you went with it.
Hey friends, hey, I need.
Oh, look, he turned it off. That's okay. I recorded it. I'm glad to know that you're watching, though, Seth. But we already knew you were. So let me go ahead and finish it. So Seth had to say that basically the same thing. Screaming as usual, threatening. He's gonna win. Bitch, you already lost. You're just too stupid to realize it. I love it. I absolutely love it when y'all show me that you're watching, which you told me in the video that you watch. So many super fans. Do you want my autograph, Seth? Is that what it is? Because I truly think you've got the hots for me. I feel as if you've got some kind of, I don't know. Suge, there's not one thing that you can say in a Clapback that is ever going to affect me. You can say that I'm vile and I'm this and I'm that. What are you? A little loser who's on YouTube worried about what somebody else is doing to the point that you keep watching me after you're already gone from my community because you just can't help yourself. You have control issues, boo-boo. Control. Self-control issues. You might want to work on those at AA. I'm sure your sponsor could help you with it. I know, right, Gentleman Jack? Well, Siren told him that he didn't deserve what he got from me. Siren told him that. And I guess now they're best buds. Okay. Please go sit with them. When you're not at your, high profile, important PR job. Seth, here's the thing. I have a misdemeanor on my record. And you made yourself look like an absolute fucking idiot. Because anybody that knows anything about me knows what's on my record. Dumbasses like you, who make it out to be something that it's not, are very easy to debunk. There is not an employer on this planet that wouldn't hire me or would consider me unhireable because of my record. You need me, Seth. You, Seth, started making videos about me. There's nothing I needed from you, Seth, which is why you're not here. Nobody here needs you, and nobody here wants you. And why you're going to Kim and Crafton so hard like you were in that last video again, you really are a titty baby bitch. The first video, you called Jax a bitch. The last two, you've kissed his ass. I'm fairly certain that you have some type of personality disorder as well. Or maybe you feel differently whether or not you're drinking. Whatever the case may be, seek help. You need it. You talk out of the left side of your mouth. Something ain't right. Unreal, y'all. Unreal. So the haters have had a field day today. Like, they literally, the fact that so many of them last night have taken my statement about the wedding being a joke to mean that our relationship was a joke and that this wedding was some kind of whatever. Y'all, these dumbasses really think that y'all thought the wedding was for real. They really think that. You mean to tell me y'all think that my community is dumb enough to think that we were going to get married on the internet? How's that even possible? It isn't. It was fun. It was something that we did with my community. As far as the sentiment being real, it was. We did actually write vows, but we didn't read them on here. We read them to each other after the fact. Because neither one of us wanted y'all to hear the things that we had to say to each other. Because y'all aren't worth it. Well, and Lyndon, that's the thing. You know, they don't care that he's in his 20s. They don't care that I'm in my 40s. The only thing they care about is that it's me, and it's something that they can use against me. That's what they care about. They don't care about any of the rest. Because Scotty's older than I am, and her boyfriend is younger than Sweet Cheeks. But they have no problem with that. It was perfectly fine with them. And nobody said that he was just using her or he couldn't possibly want to be with her. And she's got jowls and leaning cankles. Everything he says to me is genuine, whether they want to believe that or not. I'm not an idiot. And I can see through people just like I saw through most of them. Which is why they're not here. And Delta, how many times have we said that? You know, there's not a person on this planet that knows whether or not a relationship is going to work out when they get into it. None of them. Not one. I don't care who you are. You have no clue if your relationship is going to last or how long it's going to last when you get into a new relationship. Hell, you don't know once you've been in a relationship. We do love each other. And it's so funny to me how that is so impossible for them to understand. So impossible for them to understand that their big, bad, bothered selves have to go and make a video about it, which is hilarious. Because Suge, it wasn't clickbait, and it wasn't done for money, and it wasn't done for views. If that's the case, I would have advertised it on TikTok. It was just for my community and us and y'all. And I honestly feel sorry for y'all. Because y'all can laugh about the way that we act and the way that he acts and the things that he says all you want to and whatever. Well, Shaw Ron, you may not be an idiot, but your guy is way too young. It's TOO. And in a different country. I've been there. It doesn't work. Well, here's the thing. It may not have worked for you. And that may be your experience. And that's fantastic. But you're not me. And your guy wasn't him. And as I've said 1,000 times, why does anybody care? No one has any idea what we've talked about, what our plans are. Not one. Y'all just make assumptions. And there is not a person on this planet who can say how long this is going to last. Not one. Well, you know, that's wonderful that you can tell me that it will end in tears. Most relationships do. But I'm going to enjoy every single minute of it until it does. Every single minute. Corey, exactly. And that's exactly what, did I not just say that? I've said it a million times. Whether it lasts 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, I'm here for it. There is not a guarantee on this planet. And life is very short. And after losing so many people in my family in the last year and seeing just exactly how short life is, anybody who comes in being negative towards me about anything that I do, see your way out. I don't need, nor do I want your negativity. If it ends, it ends. But I will not have one regret when it does. Not one. Ella, you know, and here's the thing. Let me bring you up because you're the dumbest bitch ever. I have shocked. That doesn't even make any sense. Just watching you emotionally abandoned your granddaughter. Well, that's interesting there, Ella, because today I had my granddaughter and you know nothing about her or what happens when she's here. We painted our nails. We had a good time. Fixed her breakfast, fixed her lunch. You're a fucking idiot. A bitter, bitchy idiot that I don't even fucking know, and I certainly don't want to. And if he breaks my heart into a million pieces, good. You want to know why? I'll still be alive to feel it. And every day that I am on this planet, breathing is a blessing. Every single day. And every feeling that I'm able to feel lets me know that I'm alive. And I plan to embrace every single one of them. And the way I feel right now is worth every heartbreak I could ever have. And I realize that so many of y'all have no idea what that's like. And I see your comments all over the place, Ella, about my granddaughter that you know absolutely nothing about. My granddaughter, who cried today because she didn't want to leave when her daddy got here to get her, because she wanted to stay with her sassy, because we had been having such a good time today. My grandbaby is my whole world. And everybody knows that, including Nabil, because he loves her too. She showed him her fingernails. The first thing the man asked me every time I talk to him, number one, how am I? Am I okay? Number two, how's my mom? Number three, how's Lindley? Every single time. I'm not living my life fearful for what may happen. I'm not going to live my life in fear because of what other people say is going to happen. I'm an adult and I have critical thinking skills. I'm not an idiot. I went into this relationship with eyes wide open. And he has surprised me at every turn. And continues to surprise me every day. You know, it's really sad how many people are obviously emotionally bankrupt. It's like their lives have beaten them down so badly that they don't see anything but negativity and hate. And that's what they project towards anybody and everybody that they come in contact with. And I really feel sorry for y'all. Because I will never be you. My sister dying, and I know y'all get tired of hearing this, but my sister dying was an eye-opener for me. My grandmother too, because my grandmother was an example. She was married to my grandfather for years. They almost made it to their 50-year anniversary. But then my grandmother got married again when she was 85. And she had boyfriends for years. Well, Sharon, it's interesting that you say that. Reality, real life, here and now, not pretend from another country. It's funny that you say pretend, because there's absolutely nothing pretend about our feelings for each other. There's nothing pretend about the hours that we spend on the phone. There's nothing pretend about the hours we spend on video chats. There's nothing pretend about what I see going on in his life and the events that he takes me to. There's nothing pretend in what I do the same with him. None of that's pretend. None of it. And sadly, there are people here that can touch each other that don't have as good of a relationship as he and I have. Because you don't trust each other. You don't even like each other. But you can reach out and touch them. Distance has absolutely nothing to do with how you feel about somebody. Nothing. It's not for you to get. My life, quite frankly, is none of your business. I absolutely put my real life on YouTube because I'm not fake. No, I'm not. You obviously don't, Sharon. You obviously don't have much. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in here worried about what I'm doing. If you had such a hot hunk of burning love, you would be with them, touching them right now, living in the real world, right? Because this is just virtual reality. This isn't real. Touche. It always cracks me up when y'all come in here and say this shit. Always. Because y'all talk about how, this ain't real. This relationship ain't real. This ain't going to work. You're living in a fantasy land. Where are you? Because I'm pretty sure you're watching me and listening to me about my relationship, coming in and sounding off about it on social media. And if your life was so great and grand and you had such a wonderful relationship yourself, wouldn't you be participating in that real wonderful relationship instead of being on the internet worried about what I'm doing? And the fact that so many of y'all say, this ain't real, are clueless to how many people are in long distance relationships because they've met online. And I'll be honest, I had no idea. And I never thought that I would be in one myself. But here I am. And I love it. And I love him. Carolina, I haven't been happy like this. I haven't. Congratulations, Kelly. Congratulations, Sam B. So many people in this world have met their spouses online, a lot of them from other places, long distance, and they're still together. And the fact that so many of you are ignorant and stuck on stupid, that's you. Exactly, Cozy. And that's exactly what I said. I've said this. Every one of us are a diagnosis away from our lives completely changing. And it could happen tomorrow. It could happen tonight. Go get in your car and have a wreck going somewhere. Your entire world can be turned upside down in a matter of minutes. But Sharon, here you are. Here you are. I swear these people are so dense. They don't realize that they're the fools in here going at people from my community when you're the dumbass who's in my chat. Keep showing your ignorance. And Kelly, you know, I've had so many people who have sent me messages saying how much they have enjoyed watching Nabil and I. And how they can tell that it's genuine, how they can tell that the stuff he says is real. And people that I don't even know from TikTok, from other communities. There are so many people from the gypsy community who have sent me messages. One of them made a video about us that I wasn't even friends with because she had been watching and got caught up watching. Thought it was wonderful and made a video about it. There are so many more people who are happy for us than there are those of you miserable bitches who sit back looking like freaking I don't know what while you're watching me. It is hilarious. And I'm not really sure what y'all think you're accomplishing because you're doing nothing. Babe just says, fuck y'all. Or let them bark. Because that's what y'all do best, is bark. Nobody likes the barking dog, especially a bitch. I'll show y'all something. Hold on. Get this pulled up. Actually, let me play this first because this is well, I am the same person, Kelly. I am the same person. But I've changed in a lot of ways. Red, oh my God. Lynn, everybody side-eyed him at the beginning. Everybody, myself included. Myself included. No, Delta, they have no idea. No, P. Colleen, we don't. We don't. That's what I said. You know, my sister was perfectly fine, got sick, thought she had a stomach virus, and then got a diagnosis of stage 4 cancer. She lived 4 months, and most of those she couldn't get out of bed. Within a month after her diagnosis, she couldn't walk. A month. And she never walked again without help. When you see something like that and you go through something like that and you watch somebody that you love go through that and die, it changes you forever. And it gives you a complete and total different perspective on everything. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all, my sister's husband was 20 years younger than her. And I was dead set against that relationship because he was an idiot. Not so much because he was younger, but because he was an idiot. And it didn't work out. He was absolutely horrible to her, left her when she found out she had cancer. But you know what? She enjoyed every minute that she was with him when it was good. Sorry to hear that, Squirrel Girl. And I'm going to play this video in just a second. But, you know, my sister was 42 years old. 42 years old. And y'all don't think the same thing could happen to y'all? It could happen to any one of us at any time. Any of us, or somebody that you love. Life is short. Very short. And I want to show y'all what Sweet Cheeks and I both think about what anybody else thinks about us or our relationship before I play this next video. Oh, Snow White, I'm so sorry. And Elaine, I'm very glad to hear that you made it. So many people don't. And that's what I said, you know, knowing how my grandmother lived her life and the fact that my sister didn't get to live hers. So many people that I know every single day being diagnosed with cancer. None of us know if we have a tomorrow or how many tomorrows we have. And that's something that Sweet Cheeks, because anytime somebody says something about our age, this is what he says. Nobody knows how long they're going to live. He has no idea how long he's going to live. Nobody does. So why shouldn't he be happy now with who he wants to be happy with? Because he may not have tomorrow. Anybody that thinks that he's not intelligent or mature because of how silly he acts sometimes, y'all don't know anything about him. Nothing. Nothing. He's a lot more than what these idiots think he is. So this is what we both think. It's absolutely hilarious that you took the time to make a channel with his name to try and mock him. Bless your heart. That's absolutely what I'm doing. Thank you, Nasir. So before I play this clickbait wedding video that dumbass Are You Woke made, this is what we both thought last night about y'all. By the way, my fund is F the Haters. Feel free to send a tip. Oh, there's one more. Hold on. This one I love. I was about to flip the bird, or either I had just took my birds down and he still had his up. Oh, it's fine, Lonnie. Thank you. So I just wanted to show y'all this before I play this next video. This is a video that Are You Woke made, and it's called Clickbait Video. Please, y'all, these people are so fucking stupid. They truly think that we did this wedding for clicks and views and donations. Thank you, Bluebell. I am happy. 100%. Get ready.
Well, gather round, folks. We've all heard of shotgun weddings, but this right here, this is a ring light wedding. Two people, zero chemistry, and just enough desperation to make a mockery of the sanctity of marriage. They said it was love, but honey, the only vows they took were to the algorithm.
This is truly the dumbest man.
Well, she's 50 years old with a ring from Tamu. He's 20-something, bored and needs a rent check or two. Said I'd do it a live stream wearing thrift store white. Had the comments blowing up all Saturday night. Love, oh honey, please don't flatter. It's just pixels and views that really matter. You Can't spell commitment without comment section. This ain't romance, it's clickbait collection. It's a clickbait wedding, not a honeymoon. A hashtag romance with a discount room. Saying I do for the YouTube crowd. Playing fake love way too loud. Yeah, your Mrs. Trending and he's Mr. In. But we all know what this marriage meant. He's not in it for love, she's not in it for him. It's all about thumbnails looking slim. From just married tags to kissing on cue. Girl, your subs may have believed it, but we ain't fooled too. You treated vows like a TikTok trend. The whole thing staged from start to end. Mary Jane for clout or sponsors free. But hey, it's your circus, you're a monkey, not me. It's a clickbait wedding, not a honeymoon. A hashtag romance with a discount room. Saying I do for the YouTube crowd. Playing fake love way too loud, Mr. Red. But we all know what this meant. Oh, honeymoon, real Jane Cloud, it's common sense. A vow's not a hashtag, it's not a game. And real love burns long, not for fleeting fame. Some people marry for love, some marry for money.
Now, as I said, the fact that these people seriously think that this was like, yeah, it was a joke. Obviously, we're not married. But our relationship isn't. And the fact that these people are too stupid to realize that is hilarious to me. Absolutely hilarious. Big fail with this song, though. If it was supposed to make me angry, because I think it's funny. Not married yet. I mean, if it was up to him, we would be married. It's crazy. So then let me show y'all this. Well, before I do that, so Scotty and Machete, some of y'all know they're BFFs. Somebody sent me this picture of the two of them. I'm not sure if they're going to be the next it couple or not. Which I know pictures of Scotty are an elusive thing to find. Machete too, apparently, but somebody managed to get one of the two of them together. He is coming here, Red. Scotty's on the left, Machete's on the right. Thank you very much to the person that sent me this. Oh, Seth, you made me another video. Are you going to keep it up this time? Or are you going to delete it like the titty baby bitch that you are? Aww. 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 Wah, wah, wah. I mean, you can delete it. I'm not going to know what it said if you do because I haven't watched it, but do whatever. I don't care one way or the other. Yes, that's Scotty, the one on the left. I mean, I hope that he just recorded this 5-minute video and deletes it. I hope, so that I don't have to hear it. Please delete it, Seth, please, before I hit play.
Is this the same one?
Nope, he's made another one.
It would go.
Is hey,
Go to bed,
I
Seth.
don't have to do. Unfortunately, I had to find time because
You'll have to do a clapback. Unfortunately, had to find time. Bitch, shut
Had
up.
to find time.
close 24/7. But I needed to do a clapback because Natasha feels the need to share my videos. Why? I don't know. So because I have a job and I had to fit this in, I needed to
call in sick.
clapback for a few reasons. One, and I'm watching you chat. I'm watching your Natasha's chat. You guys are pitiful. Pitiful.
Oh.
The first thing I want to say is
First, let me make this first. Let me change my fund because that really pissed him off in that last video. I hate that y'all didn't get to see it. He actually commented about those of you who donated to the FU Seth fund. So hold on. I'm making another one. The Fuck You Seth 2.0 fund. I wonder how many .0s we'll have. All right, here we go.
Natasha. You're not really going to discourage me or think that you just shatter me with your words. Because one, you don't even take care of yourself. So to comment on my looks,
because I said you don't look like your
who I am, is pathetic. It's pathetic. The second thing is this fake marriage that you're doing with a kid from Pakistan. You should be ashamed. They're your kid's age. He's your kid's age.
He's younger than one of my
Listen,
kids.
I'm the first to love two people that care about each other, but this is a joke. This is a joke. Come on, man. Come on. I also want to say, Siren, I watched Nikki's last live, and he was nice what he said, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Siren. Because he and I, we're not like close. We never were, but he made a statement that was very kind.
You should be.
So thank you, Siren.
Birds of a feather.
And then Jax, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Jax.
Thank you, Elaine.
You know, we just at this point before Natasha, we were really good friends, and because we choose two different paths,
yes, Brooke,
I cannot acknowledge what he's doing.
You can't acknowledge.
And then Kimmy Crafton, here we go.
Here we go.
I acknowledged this yesterday.
Yeah. Let me have it.
You
Tell
do
me.
this with everybody that Natasha doesn't like. And it's really unfortunate because
it is sad.
You'll be back here again.
Where? Yours?
Are on the outskirts, and you're the person.
Do a video about that plant back there.
Again.
And I'll
wait for it. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. So wait for it.
Wait for it. I'm waiting for you to do a video about
but
the
I want to put
fish
my
lamp.
clapback out there. What Natasha is doing is wrong. It's wrong.
What
The
am I
way that she's
doing?
been hateful. You know, if she did a few things back for Robbie and his crew and that kind of thing, I get it. There were things that happened and that kind of, but night after night, and then with me, like, come on, dude, come on, come on. Find more content, but you can't. You can't get a job because nobody's gonna hire you. They're just not.
Okay.
They're not gonna hire you because you have a record. And if they go on YouTube, TikTok, because this is one thing that employers look at, they're not going to hire you. So you had a good guy in your court, but again, you ruined that. And I wouldn't support what you're doing anyway right now because it's wrong. It's wrong. So you guys that are watching, I'd encourage you to know what's right and wrong. Yeah, drama's fun, right? Because it makes you feel better about your life and what you're going through. But at some point, you have to think about what's right and wrong. So that's all I got. You guys, again, that have been nice. Love you guys. Thanks, Siren. Thank you, Jax, to an extent. But I'm not going to still support this. So come on, Natasha. Bring it, because I got it. I got it. And before you attack someone's looks, look in the mirror, lady, because you're not hitting on much.
Yeah, I'm typing a message to me. That Seth, I don't know who you are, never met you, don't give one shit one way or the other. When you were here, we were amenable because you said some funny things every now and then. We were kind of like, hey, whatever, hi, how you doing? You threw a really seriously titty baby fucking fit over the fact that Jax wasn't hearing you or something, and you fucking rage quit and you started throwing a next level Mrs. P fit in the fucking chat. And at that point, you became annoying to me. That's it. I don't have it out for you. I don't give a shit. If Natasha kicks me off the panel right now, says never come back, my life would continue, as would Natasha's if I did the same thing to her. So keep making videos, buddy. I'm still not going to sub to you. I didn't sub to you back then. And I don't give a shit. Don't fucking care. I think your plant in the corner, way in the back, needs some water. Sorry, I had to get it all out.
I'm just over here. Well,
yeah, he literally thinks that if someone's going to be your friend, it's a transactional fucking reason. And that is some baseline fucking high school shit. Like, I'm going to go and be friends with Bubsy you right over there and get Red up there's locker combination. And then when Bubsy's like, you never take a bath and it's getting really disgusting when you come around because we can't eat, then I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'll never get Red's locker combination now. And my whole world's going to fucking crumble.
Well,
Seth, that's not real life.
Anybody that's here knows exactly what he did because they saw it in the chat. And Siren can say, oh, you didn't deserve that all you want to, because we know Siren saw it too, because they all watch it. Seth, he's not serious. He knows you're a titty baby bitch. He doesn't like you either. Nobody does, really. Everybody that's in this place that has ever had any dealings with you knows that you're an attention-seeking nutbag. You always have been. You acted like a toddler in my chat and then pitched a fit and took it to TikTok sending me messages. I don't care. I don't care that you're gone. Didn't care that you were here. Nobody liked you on panel. They were nice to you. I literally had people messaging me telling me that you were boring and a panel killer. But I was nice. Until you started feeling some type of way because of your insecurities and acted like a fool in my chat. And I don't care about you being trans.
No, but we support trans. We don't fucking care. We care like on the side that you would be happy with. We care about that. People going like right now, if people were going at you, Seth, about your trans situation, we would defend that. We would say, look, there's plenty of shit to hate or fucking be annoyed by with Seth than his choices in life and his personal fucking body. He has a right to do with his own body what he wants to. We would actually still champion that. Natasha using the word bitch, that's, I mean, shit, I've been called bitch made by fucking Scotty, right? So is she questioning my decisions with my body to leave it the way it was or whatever? Those are all secondary and fucking straw man arguments. Bullshit. If Natasha was transphobic, she would not let Jax on this fucking panel. We wouldn't be on this panel either. Because in the middle of any fight anybody on this platform has ever had with Jax, we've always, even while fighting with Jax, have said, y'all shut up about that shit and let's stick to the fucking argument. How about you try to stick to the argument, Seth, that you're still pissed off that you got set down off the panel and blocked in the chat because you wouldn't shut the fuck up when you threw a fit.
Exactly. That is what it boils down to. Dumb ass.
That's
it ain't got
it.
nothing to do with anything other than you pitched a bitch fit in my chat like a 2-year-old.
Oh, I guess I'm not allowed here.
After I finally had enough of it, I blocked your ass. That's what happened. You can rewrite history all you want to. Because everybody that was here knows exactly what happened. Nobody did anything to you.
Nope.
It was all in your head. And I didn't say anything about you until you started your shit sending me messages saying horrible things about me. And bitch, I look in the mirror. I don't talk sideways.
And no, here's another news flash for you, Seth. Nobody is sitting around wondering, where'd Seth go? What happened to Seth? We need an explanation.
Do not care where you are. Do not care what you're doing. You started making videos about me because you watch me still. Because you can't help yourself. Because you have self-control issues, as I said before. And some type of freaking personality disorder.
It's like Carolyn. I'm sorry to evoke that
He's
name.
just like her.
She's fucking watching. She'll start saying shit.
You're probably the 5th person who has compared him to Carolyn.
Yeah, it's not Mrs. P. It's K-Rock. She would sit and get up on panel, not talk whatsoever. She wanted you to let her up to just sit there with her camera on and stare and look and look really bizarre. And then she would never offer anything that had anything to do with the topic of what you're talking about, unless it was you were talking about somebody she currently maybe had an issue with or something. And when you wouldn't let her on your panel, she'd start throwing a fit. And then she would start saying the very same type of shit he was saying that night. And then suddenly now she's got to make posts and she's got to do the exact same bullshit. The only thing that she doesn't do is these weird sitting on your couch one-offs that you keep putting up and taking down, Seth. I don't remember her doing any of that.
No, she would go live and do it.
Yeah, she'd go live and then but boy, she's going to let you know, I guess I'm not welcome here either, and start going off on you in the chat when 2 minutes earlier she was like, I love that shirt. It looks so good on you. Then suddenly, like, the very next chat would be, you piece of shit. You never, you know, and on top of that, your clothes are fucking ugly. It would be just so like 180.
Random too, the shit she did. And
very
he's the same
random.
way.
Yep.
Make a 5-minute video and then take it down.
And see, I never saw any of those because none of us, I mean, she would come in, but none of us would necessarily go over there and be clicking on that. You know, it's like, no, it's just boring. And I'm sorry, if someone finds you boring, I think that appears to be the biggest insult of all on YouTube. If you
finding them boring or not remembering them,
or thinking they're mediocre in some type of way, you have to have a visceral, extreme reaction one way or the other, or people are fucking offended.
Or hold them in some type of high regard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's an extreme anger, you've still got them in obviously some intense regard, right? So, yeah, I made a impression on your life. She hates this, like Seth. Right now, I predict Seth will make a video and somehow mention that I hate his plant off in the fucking background. Oh, you think this plant needs water, huh? Well, I take hours off of work to water that plant, you know? It's like, nope, went right over your fucking head. No, it's mundane. It's mediocrity bullshit. It's just boring.
This mess, I'm telling y'all, I ain't never.
Well, you may have had plants in your life that you never had a plant that needed water?
This is the craziest mess.
I think it is narcissistic characteristics, but I think the internet amplifies it. I think some of this, and it's no way a pass on anybody, but I think a lot of this is amplified by just the subjective reaction to the internet. A lot of people take this way more fucking serious than it actually ends up being. After you've done it long enough, you realize that this is really the majority of shit we see and hear and run into on the internet is in fact forgettable. It was built for fucking cat videos. How many damn cat videos can be made? All right. After a while, it's like, yeah. Oh, that cat's cute too. Yeah. That's neat. But when it first happens, you're like, oh my God, did you see how this cat bapped the little dog on the head and it licked her? You've got to see this.
Craziest mess. I'm telling you, the craziest mess. Oh my
God.
So let me show y'all this next little tidbit. Here's Scotty. Here's Scotty's post. Get off of him because he'll have another video in a minute because he'll have to find time to get back on here. So this is Scotty's post about the wedding. And it says, guess who managed to get a sneak peek photo from the big wedding yesterday? That's right, your girl did. Please send the happy couple your warm wishes in the comments.
So why did Scotty put her own picture in there? That's I don't know who those two people are.
It sort of looks like Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite, and I don't know who the one on the left is.
Scotty bleached her hair wow. Or wait a minute, is that Is that darling Nikki? Oh my God.
Could be.
She must be fighting with her again. Doxed her picture.
It might be Nikki.
Wow.
I can't promise you how good my signal is. I'm out in the middle of the woods.
Can't hear you, Jax. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Because they not already. We went to go check the deer lease. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you actually sound better than you do when you're at home.
Well, that's a damn miracle. You can't catch signal for shit out here. I lose signal about halfway because it's about 15 minutes from my house. I mean, it's further out in the woods than I live.
Would just mark the spot because from now on, this is where you need to go.
Hell.
For every live. Okay.
They're going to sit in the deer stand and talk to you.
I know, right?
You have to get up out of it. Hold on, I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Oh my God. About right.
Uh-huh.
So here is a comment underneath it. Good old Enchanted. Gotta always know she's there. Scotty, you were so kind to put NC in a pretty wedding dress instead of that wrinkled Walmart men's white t-shirt that NC actually wore. And then Scotty said, I have a soft spot for swine, because she is one. Charlotte's Web was one of my favorite books as a child.
That was her family. That's her family biography. Charlotte's Web.
I was traumatized when the spider died in that thing, and
Me
I'm
too.
triggered. I'm triggered by that.
I am too, still to this day.
Yeah, I'm triggered by that comment, Scotty. The 420 in your name is what makes me take it so serious, by the way.
Well, Enchanted's 007.
007 up there.
40 pounds is what that stands for?
No, it stands for she's stoned out of her fucking mind, so there's not really any valuable information there.
No, that too.
It's funny because I don't own white shirts. So the shirt that I had on last night is actually blue on the bottom.
Oh my God.
It's like blue and white check and blue polka dots on the bottom.
Wedding shirt gate.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to do an interview with
white.
NBC about this. And how dare you speak ill of a dead spider? Weaponize a dead spider against us.
Let's see. Whoever the hell that is. Wedded Bliss, one of the most toe-curlingly cringy live streams I've seen. But you were here watching.
Yeah.
It made Sally Ann's Tina Turner tribute not seem normal. So bad that it was almost funny.
Well, now I want to see Sally Ann's Tina Turner tribute night.
We'll just wait till we have the real thing. We're gonna stream it too. I'm determined that the real thing is going to be streamed now.
Rolling on the river.
One more if I can find it. Perfect pair, Sniffer and the Picker. You should have had NC sniffing her finger. They still believe that that was real. That damn video from when I was pretending to scratch my ass and smell my hand because I was making fun of people who didn't wash their ass.
Oh, is that what the nose picking thing's about?
No,
No,
that's
that's
what the hand snipping my hand. They took a clip of a freaking live I was doing where I pretended to scratch my ass and smell my
Right.
hand.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And apparently he picks his nose every time he's on panel. He scratches his nose all the time. But I've yet to see him pick it.
Well, I feel certain it's them that's picking their nose while they're watching YouTube.
I think they're eating their boogers.
Well, probably so.
And then Scotty says, I bet there will be some in the final wedding album. And then chanted, karma is for everyone involved.
Well, thank you, because that means good things will happen.
Scotty, yes, we need a whole wedding album. These lists, oh my God, these are the dumbest people.
Well, bless her heart, didn't she make a whole wedding album or something? Somebody did. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. I can't remember.
I don't know.
I saw it somewhere. I can't remember where I seen it. But the fact that they took that much time of y'all's wedding, it was a compilation of that garbage she just had on there and some other shit. I'll have to try to find it.
Oh my God, I don't even care.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous, like the rest of their crap they spend so much time doing instead of working or doing something productive.
That's just nuts.
Like washing their ass or cleaning their house or washing their clothes or spending time with their kids or their spouse or working.
Well, Lord forbid.
Yeah, Red. I think she has to have somebody else touch her toes, probably. But hey, put my sock on.
Hey, Scotty.
Scotty, yeah.
That's probably why she's so angry. Devin left. She ain't got nobody to put her sock on for her.
Yeah. She's stuck with the same pair she had on. She can't get them to take off. Yeah. Somebody take this nasty smelling shit off my foot. She got one off with one foot, but she can't do it with the other foot.
All she gotta do is get one of those cringy toenails.
Yeah.
Nikki said you were out of order and inappropriate for objecting. Oh my God. So let me play. I'm going to play her stream from last night to see what they were saying during the festivities.
We object from you every day. Is that inappropriate?
Well, what were they trying to do?
That's what I'm saying.
Backstage.
I guess Bill wanted to be the flower girl. He was a butthurt because he couldn't be the flower girl.
And this thing on the front of her video from last night makes absolutely no sense.
The flower gnome.
This is the dumbest shit. What is this?
Oh, okay. All right. I'll read it. This is a song. I remember this. This was a Backstreet Boys song. I wish a B exclamation point ch face emoji would. Period. I wish peace sign B exclamation point chisses dark haired emoji woman, gray haired woman would, period. This makes no fuck. Did she write this? I wish several B exclamation point chisses Playboy bunny, Playboy bunny, Playboy bunny, Playboy bunny emoji would, period. I wish upon it should have been an and there, A-N. I wish upon a star emoji, and a emoji of a star, a B exclamation point, would, dot. Three things, and this is the spoken part, while the music keeps going. Three things I wish for, : 1, dot, A. All right. 2, dot. She wants an A. It's on Wheel of Fortune app.
What's an A?
It's for Wheel of Fortune. She's trying to buy an A. She wishes she had.
She needs a vowel.
She needs a vowel, right?
She needs a vowel. Okay, I got it.
Dot B exclamation point ch, which no one knows, and that's why she doesn't have that, because that's not a word. 3 dot.
Well, they also wish for wood.
Wood dot the song by Alice in Chains. Wood. Down, 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 down. See, I'm from Wish A B exclamation point ch female brunette emoji woods round tree emoji Christmas tree emoji dot every night.
That's a bush.
That's a bush. Okay, bush emoji Christmas tree bush emoji dot every night at 11:11.
It's Wyoming.
I wish prayer hands emoji B exclamation point to wood dot, and then I don't know what all that scribble is. That doesn't make any sense. I can't read that. This is like blah blah darling blah blah. Yeah, with a huge gray square on it.
I have a headache from listening to that now.
That was a big hit. Oh my God, man! In Tunisia, it was like it hit number 30 on the top 35.
What is this though? This was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. It says 3 things I wish for.
Why did she say woods?
Well, I was going to say, Jax, that's the only wood she's seen in a long time.
She got enough knives to... You're saying Wyoming wrote that?
I don't know who wrote it.
Oh my! And of course, Siren's like, oh, that's the greatest.
Just so y'all know, the entire time you were reading that, it was still playing. Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't you hadn't paused on it.
Wow. No, I hadn't paused it. It's been playing this whole time.
Bless it.
Siren just
Natasha,
loves it. He thinks of Shakespeare.
Do you want to see a quick little video? It's first time played on YouTube. It's a premiere. Okay, let me get it up for you.
I love premiere.
The original poster is an idiot.
Anybody else having trouble with the Windows Media Player?
I'm having trouble with everything right now. I don't know if it's streaming on the internet.
You should use VLC Media Player, CJ. Download it. It's free, and it plays every single type of video file on God's green earth.
Well,
it's free with no ads.
I'll look into that. VLC?
VLC Media Player is the world's #1 alternative to iTunes and Windows Media Player. They use it in courts all the time. It's that little street cone looking emoji you see everywhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Can you see that there, honey?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay. In the frozen shadows of Canada's forgotten streets, a little girl was born with one lung and a death sentence in her brain. Her father was gone before she took her first breath, but survival was her first rebellion, and hope came in the form of Mr. and Mrs. O'Brien. Only not all kindness has good intentions. From the age of 2 to 12, she endured what no child should, but Uncle Johnny was always there to help. Then came the monster. She faced him, she fought him, and she put him behind bars. Life gave her love, marriage, and heartbreak. A bank robbing son-in-law, 2 homes lost to fire, and far too many nights in strange driveways. Now, in her twilight years, she bends the rules and herself to entertain an audience she never imagined. This is the story of a fighter, a survivor, a woman who refused to be erased. Based on a true story, coming soon to a theater near you.
I bought the pre-sale ticket already.
Yes, I definitely need to see this when it hits the big screen.
That's what I did with my day.
Oh my God, well, at least you did something productive. I painted Lindley's fingernails.
Oh,
which was an interesting experience. Y'all, I don't even know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. All right, here's these idiots. Let me get them back up here. Jax is back. He's fell off.
I did. I fell, and I've stopped at the gas station to get gas in plain dealing, so we'll see how long about signal lasts.
Well, we've got this. Okay, we saw this. This is about the job. Nobody cares. Oh my God, love marriages. Y'all, they have got Pakistani proposals pulled up. Are you shitting me?
Oh, she went into that. Oh, God.
A formal process initiated by the groom's family. I knew I'd heard that before.
Y'all.
The groom's parents or elders will visit the bride's family to express their interest in the union. If the bride's family approves, an engagement ceremony, often called the Magni or Habarbandi, may follow. This ceremony involves the exchange of rings and gifts and the setting of the wedding date. Has that happened yet? Has anybody?
No, it just happened for his brother. Oh my God, help me, Jesus. I can't. Because his brother's marrying someone from Pakistan. He's not. Do they not understand this? This is if you marry somebody else from Pakistan.
Why do I feel like when you're doing your lives, Tasha, you're those like cartoon like on PBS or something where it's like follow the bouncing ball and you have to bounce it from word to word so the kids can keep up with what's being said. Why do I feel like you need one of those at the bottom of your live screen that has like that has like a closed caption on the bottom so they can actually comprehend what you're saying?
They took it so seriously, it was unbelievable.
Yes, they did. Fucking idiots.
I don't even know what to say, y'all. This is the dumbest shit. Like, they just go off on these tangents about shit that's not even remotely relevant.
I don't know what's more scary. I don't know what's more scary, that they actually believe this or Dickie is their fucking ringleader. I don't know what's more scary about this.
And then you got dumbass sitting up there with her.
He just goes along with it.
Then you got this grown ass man up here who has labeled himself Robbie's bitch.
Smell like Gomer Pyle.
About somebody getting engaged.
Does anybody know she's gone through all this yet?
Well, she has a live stream that is happening right now that says, "Welcome to our happily ever after," with a screen that says, "Enjoy the music. We're having some difficulties because Jax has lost the groom.
Listen to how real she takes this. It's unbelievable.
What?
It's a serious thing.
Oh,
Jax lost the groom.
Yes,
No.
I did, Dickie.
That's all it says.
This cannot be real.
Wow.
And he's watching me on his phone. You cannot make this shit up.
Interesting. Or did the groom just run off?
That she just
The
totally missed
proposal
that.
is
Maybe Ika.
primarily a family affair with the couple's consent often sought after the initial family discussions, formal meeting. The groom's family formally approaches the bride's family, often with gifts and sweets, to express their interest. Engagement ceremony. If the initial proposal is accepted, an engagement ceremony is usually held where the couple formally exchanges rings and gifts. The wedding date, Islamic law, being predominantly Muslim, Pakistani marriage is also involved Islamic law nikah, which is a contract between the couple, often conducted by an imam.
Imam.
Imam. Okay.
Oh my
Thank you,
God.
because I don't know how to pronounce most of these.
Yeah, ma'am.
An imam.
Oh, well, traditional couples, or well, modern variations. While traditional customs are still followed, some families are incorporating more modern practices, such as allowing the couple to meet and get to know each other before the engagement. Well, they haven't met yet.
How do you know?
What is this?
Y'all. Y'all.
She is into this. She is so serious about this.
She just skipped over that. It said in love marriages. She literally just skipped over that. It says in love marriages in Pakistan, the man directly proposes to the woman. In love marriages. She's talking about arranged marriages.
Marriages in Pakistan generally follow Islamic marital jurisprudence. Marriages are not only seen as a union between a husband and a wife, but also as an alliance between their respective families. Oh, shit. How the fuck is that supposed to happen?
That's an arranged marriage, Dickie.
I was going to say,
Y'all,
Natasha is not Muslim. So.
Oh my God.
Well,
This dummy.
yeah. Is he Muslim? He's Muslim. That's an arranged marriage, semi-arranged. We know love marriages, also known as forced marriages, are rare since the concept of family consent has been eliminated. Such free will challenges traditional mindsets as it dishonors the powerful institution in Pakistan society, the family. Without family consent, marriages are usually frowned upon. Did she not research this? She's really doing this to this guy?
That's the problem.
Once a decision has been made by either the man or the woman or both, or one or more representatives of the potential groom's family, pay a visit to the potential bride's family. Okay, that's arranged marriages. Let's see what it says.
Do you know how many
engagement
doctors that work here in Shreveport are married
ceremony? We know that didn't happen. In
American.
traditional engagement ceremonies, the bride and groom are not seated together. Well, we know that is that. Okay, so she is adhering to at least one tradition here. They're not seated together, and the rings are placed on the bride's finger by the groom's mother or sister, and vice versa. However, segregated engagement ceremonies. Okay, so that's a rarity. So okay, we're not looking at weddings. Oh. A typical Pakistani wedding or shadi consists of two main events. Does one of them have anything to do with the groom taking off? Is it nikah and walima? Arranged and semi. Okay, that's.
I hate this.
What is this? The nikah is a formal marriage ceremony where a marriage contract is signed by both the bride and groom in presence of close family members. The nikah is, I love that it's named nikah, is typically performed by a religious scholar at a mosque, such as, what is it, imam? Imam? Say that again.
Imam.
Imam.
The fact that he is having to pronounce words
Sheikh
for her.
or mullah. Did I say those right? I hope so.
Mostly.
How does he know?
Which one didn't I get right?
No,
Do
close
you not
enough.
realize how
Okay.
fucking creepy
Who
this is?
in Pakistan will be licensed by the government to perform the ceremony. The bride and groom must both have 2 witnesses
I hope you don't say that when you're handing
present
out
to
prescriptions, Sarah.
ensure that the marriage
Close
is
enough.
consensual.
Yeah.
It probably does.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is the formal reception. Oh, what is
I know,
this?
gentlemen, they don't understand that I
Dialogue
already have
wedding.
2 wives and a husband.
Oh, it only takes 1 or 2 days. Okay, well, the Mahdi is referred to as.
Oh,
So which one is she? What is he?
I don't think these original variations matter.
Why? I feel like I think that we should
If you show the
find out.
picture that
Like,
I've got,
I mean, it's
you'll
important,
learn
right?
why.
It's a part of our community. I think we should know.
you're not part of our
Jackson-
community.
Somebody else's wedding.
Henna or Hina, but Henna.
Wow.
So we have like, everything in this city has
How did
festivals.
she derive
Festivals
Hannah
every
out of
fucking
a
weekend.
H-E-E-N-A?
If there's like an Indian or I guess Pakistan whatever festival, and they do the design, the henna designs, I always go.
You didn't even know how to pronounce it.
And
Still
when my son
saying it
was
wrong.
no, hold on, I fucked it up.
Oh, look. Okay, this is when she's backstage
Yeah.
and they're laughing.
You are showing that you yourself are attempting to attend the wedding.
Let me try this one.
Take my hand, let me make you mine. I'm through waiting, taking my time. Never.
You couldn't even listen to the wedding music.
I agree with you, PK.
Look at Siren's face.
Okay. I'm gonna leave, but I'll be back.
Siren's face, y'all.
He looks like Gomer Pyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Let's
excited.
just go over there then. See what kind of
Look at him.
shit is going on.
He's get it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
I know.
Look at him all. He's like a giggly little girl.
He really is a sick fuck.
There's
the wedding.
He did not.
Some stupid shit.
Ain't right.
He's brain damaged.
I don't know how long ago he got his license, but it needs to be taken away because he doesn't. He is.
So
He is fucking brain damaged. He's gonna hurt
what do you
somebody.
guys predict is going to happen here? You think she's going to jump out and say, "Ha"? I think so. I don't think there's going to be a wedding.
He's dead.
Well, there's nothing that can happen that can be legally binding.
I don't think.
Well, no shit,
that
Dick Tracy wasn't supposed to be to begin with.
I don't think there's going to be a wedding.
You don't think?
Yeah.
Fucking Dumb and Dumber on the panel together. I can't. You're stupid.
Look,
Hey,
that's kind of rude, actually.
You're backstage and
It's kind of rude.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be a joke. Look what Lonnie just said. Nabil can't get his hair right. Yeah, this is definitely a joke.
They all now think it.
y'all.
Anybody have any?
Nikki
It
the
is
dumbass.
Yahoo again.
She's disappointed.
She's just gonna come out. It is. It's not even funny. Like Robbie and I were talking earlier about just like the things
It was
we used to do
hysterical.
as kids, and he was saying how when he was little, I don't know if it was him and his friends or just him, but he married. His dogs got married. He was obviously very young. He had a Pekingese, and then he had a dog named Big Grizzly Bear, I think it was, and he made them get married.
Wonderful story. Email us
Cassie,
all the rest of
Cassie.
it.
And I remember doing that with my friends, and I remember we'd use like toilet paper for a veil and shit.
Gripping.
Toilet
And
paper? Didn't your mama have
But this
neck
is
curtains?
what this is.
Would you have a bidet or
This is
something? That's
just
helpful
her.
for the household.
And I think everybody knows that she's not really going to be getting married.
You don't.
You think they?
Well, Nikki, when we get married, we're both going to each other, of course. We're both going to wear white wedding gowns because, we're both virgins.
Yes. Mine will be made out of cotton,
Oh my God,
like a
they are
t-shirt, and
fucking
I'm going
flirting
to
with each
make
other.
sure that you hose me down. I'll be
I
soaking
look
wet in
forward
white
to Siren
just
murdering
because that's
her
the kind of
in the
person I
near
am.
future.
And mine
Make sure
will
you don't have a
be
wet
white
snore going,
linen.
Nikki.
Yeah, I was
And
going to say.
And I won't be wearing a bra or panties underneath it. So that way, when I'm hosed down, nothing will be left to the imagination.
Well, I mean, I've already seen it, so.
I mean, everyone needs to see everything when we're both hosed
Absolutely.
down.
I think so too.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Did you see? Okay, I didn't
Does
see
anybody
this,
else want to
but
vomit?
I did hear that Jax was. This is so fucking gross. I don't even want to say this, but they saw my video of me, like the reflection video, and they were literally talking about me having a fupa. That's how obsessed these pigs are.
Okay.
You're
in
literally
Natasha's chat. They're
backstage.
worried about anyone else's fupa. Are they disturbed?
Stalking.
No, well, I mean they are,
Natasha's
but
chat,
this was I think it was
saying
last
that
night somebody told me they were
Natasha's
talking
obsessed with you.
about that, and I was like,
Somebody told
what the
told
fuck?
her. Somebody told
Where?
her.
Look at the video. I'll show you the video that This is the video. There, where do they? How? Tell me how from this video. Where is it? How the fuck did they get a
so
fupa out of
worried
this?
about what people think she looks like.
Robbie, here I am again. Stanley. Anyways, I'm just about to go into this Dollar Tree, but listen, I have never in my fucking life ever had a conversation with that greasy son of a bitch, fucking cocksucker.
Who?
What the fuck?
The guy in
Where
the
is
Dollar Tree?
Robbie? Here I am again.
Who said anything about this video? I've never even seen it.
Never seen
Anyways,
I've never seen it.
I'm just about to go into this Dollar Tree, but listen, I have never in my fucking life ever had a conversation with that greasy son of a bitch, fucking cocksucker.
We were talking about her.
What the fuck?
Cartwheel video.
That's your T-shirt.
Yeah, obviously it's my T-shirt, but what the fuck are they? What?
Y'all,
how you can't even see any of that area. So, yeah, I'm fucking short as fuck. It doesn't matter how small or what size my T-shirt is. It's never going to be fucking short unless it's a crop top. But that's gross.
That's gross.
That is so gross.
That's
the
gross.
Jackson pickle. What the fuck? Why is your guy fucking looking there or even thinking about that? That's what I mean. These people are disgusting. They're so gross. I was
I gotta
disgusted
run.
when
I
I
gotta
heard
go
them talk.
pick
I was like,
up
what
Kim
the
from
fuck?
work.
What was that?
I'll be back.
All right.
And keep in mind, they're in Natasha's chat. The Fupa Queen.
I resent
Oh my God. Sorry. Thank you. I didn't see that. Thank you, Rad. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Number one, Siren, how do you know what the fuck I have? Because I'm pretty sure you have one.
Yeah, you can have one as a man.
Which is why you lost weight, so that your dick would look bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You said that yourself. That you lost weight so your dick would look bigger.
And Robbie still didn't want it.
Exactly. Neither did Oscar. And he wants somebody to piss on him.
Oh, good God.
Just not you, Siren.
Anybody but you, Siren.
They just sat here talking about wet t-shirts and no panties and showing their junk. But somebody's saying that in a video of her doing a cartwheel upside down, she had a fupa, and that is the grossest thing they've ever heard.
I know. Yeah, I know.
I have no words anymore.
Appreciate that. And I am actually having a cat tree fund, but it's not going to be a regular cat tree. It's going to be have you seen the ones they put on the wall? I want it so bad. Thank you so much, Rad. I appreciate that.
She's doing a fund for a cat tree.
Have you seen them? They're amazing. I think I showed them before, but they come in different pieces, and you attach them to your wall, so you can have steps going up your wall, and then these different places. I love them, and I'm gonna get one. Ever since Jess got that cat tree for Robbie's cat. Now I have them, but I don't have a big one like that. And then I started browsing, and I was like, I want that one. Again. I want to just have it for the wall. Actually, I might get a few. I'm not kidding. Big cats deserve that. Oh,
Scotty wants a link, and
I sent it, Scotty. Jimmy May, Jeremy. I like Jeremy. Boston.
I wouldn't have doubted it.
Who did I miss? Deb. Okay. Come on in, Juror. We welcome everybody, and I love your accent. So feel free.
Juror's voice is weapons grade. You just listen to it for like 2 minutes, and you're like, and you sleep for like 4 hours.
Juror is. Hold on a second.
Juror
up there. Thank you, Catchy. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Shake the bushes. Oh my God. It's a
the juror does hate me, but I don't care. So.
She hates me too. Smiley. Oh my God, look at this. I'm getting gifts on Natasha's wedding. Wait. Sorry, I can't keep up. Hold on. Okay, we have Savannah. Wait, do we like her? We don't like her, right? Do we like her? No.
No.
Don't like you.
Okay.
She got a membership?
Yes. Whatever. Yeah. Malibu Sky, Music, Heels, Magic Mind, yay. Laced with Lacey. I love that name. Don't know who she is, but I do like that name.
Wedding.
But
I did it for money.
I don't know, but I think Savannah's evil.
Exactly.
Is she evil?
Yeah, she is evil. She's one of GLM's cronies.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, how's your mom? How's your mom doing, Murky? Her mom was really sick.
Oh, I hope your mom's okay, honey.
And she was in surgery, and then she went into the ICU.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen to how insincere she said.
Better. Mm-hmm. It's okay, Morky. We all fucking lose our shit. It's fine. I do it all the time. I always have to ask people to forgive me.
Gotcha now. Jax is the FUPA of honor. Yes.
You gotta start I'm writing that down. Hold on.
You're sitting next to the biggest FUPA on YouTube. Scabies.
Oh, that seems to be a thing. Money Mike.
This is crazy.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. And I really do. It's extra special for me that I'm being gifted on Natasha's wedding day, as I deserve to be.
Wouldn't that
I don't mean it like that. I just mean because,
get money?
Cocky. You're so cocky.
Oh yeah, she's using me to grip.
Yeah. I didn't mean like I deserve it. I mean like I deserve it more than she does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she deserves it more than I do.
What was
10 more. Thanks, Carly. You guys are awesome.
Shit.
Hopefully I get one because I don't pay for anything. I'm too poor.
Oh, we know.
I'm a poor bitch. I'm just a poor girl from a poor family. Spare me my life from this monstrosity.
Okay.
Well, Scotty, I sent you money for the wedding gift that you're surely getting for them.
I know. Thank you. Yes, I am having a very special chocolate penis made for their wedding, guys. And it's going to taste like pork rinds, barbecue pork rinds, in honor of the bride. So
it is Machete. Patriot Fupa of Honor. I got that. Chocolate.
Yes, a chocolate shaped penis.
Well, that's fitting because. Hold up. What do you mean you miss your mama?
They don't get
What do you
any other
mean?
way, Jay.
I hate these motherfuckers.
What?
I said I hate you,
Where's
bitch.
your in the hospital?
It's hilarious.
Where's your mother?
It's hilarious to me. Is they talk about me grifting as they both sit up here using me to grift.
Mm-hmm. I've been using you for months.
Can somebody please make that make sense?
It's the hypocrisy of these streets.
But then Are You Woke made a whole ass video about how I use this to grift. But these bitches made more money than I did from it, but they're not grifting.
I didn't hear you say anything about any fund or nothing like that. In fact, I was the one who brought up, okay, start sending money when I was doing the song.
All I had was a thing scroll calling across the screen. I didn't say anything.
Fucking joke. Get a life. Everybody on here grifts. Everybody. Just some do it better than others. And some are more blatant, like scabies. Desperate.
This is just...
Natasha, you know what makes me laugh about scabies? She'll say, I mean, I'm not monetized, so if you enjoy my content, then you know there's my links. And I'm like, do you know there's more of us not monetized, Scotty, than there is fucking monetized? Shut the fuck up.
She is constantly.
I hate her.
Constantly. Well, it's not that they don't see it, Lynn. They just don't care because it's not anything that fits the narrative that they're running with.
No, they don't care about truth, Lynn.
Not one bit.
Mm-mm.
That's why nobody in her chat ever corrects her about anything.
No, they want to.
And when they do, she doesn't pay any attention.
Morky? Purple.
Breaking news. Gladys said she doesn't like pork rinds, so we will change the taste of the chocolate penis to
oh my god,
peanuts in a can.
This is really top notch.
Oh my god,
content.
I'm so sorry, Morky Mom.
Oh, Morky's mom, I'm so sorry.
I didn't
Bless
know
her
that.
heart.
I swear to God, I did not know that. I thought she was in. Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I hate her
voice. I'm so sorry, Morky. Honest to Christ, I did not know. I just hope you're okay. And I say this honestly, like whenever something like this happens, I can only hope that you are wrapped in the love of the people you care about the most. Honestly, I'm so sorry. Oh. I didn't know.
That's because you don't care about anything but you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I always tell people this when I find out that they've lost like someone they love, especially like a parent. Be very kind and patient to yourself, Marky's mom, because you go through so many different emotions, especially this soon after losing a parent, and just be kind to yourself. You know, don't expect to be okay, you know.
No.
Like overnight, like it comes in waves, I guess. And so just be kind to yourself and patient and give yourself time to kind of heal before you start making like expectations, you know.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I was just listening
I
to
don't
you
see
rip
email.
a woman
Okay.
apart, just lost a daughter, you
Your
fucking
email up there.
scumbag. You give her time to heal.
And yeah, don't ever feel like you need to apologize or explain yourself when you're going through this. You don't have to. We understand. And
we can definitely make you laugh with these bad wedding jokes and crashing the wedding of the century, which is what we're doing tonight, right? We're professional wedding crashers up in this mofo.
How'd that
we
work
are.
out?
Yeah, hold on. Yes, Morky, please email me because I'd like to send you a poem that I have.
Thank you, Peaky.
I think it would help.
The wedding started. The wedding started.
I also have a poem that will bring you much comfort.
What is it?
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Oh my God.
His dick was so big he could suck it.
Sir, this is not the time or place for a joke like that.
It's always a time and place. He said with a grin as he wiped off his chin, "If my ear was a pussy, I'd fuck it." It's all I know.
No,
It's
she
all
isn't
I
wearing.
know.
She isn't wearing white. Gladys Money Mike said he saw her earlier somewhere, and she's decked out in a red emu dress and
Hello,
has
everybody. Welcome.
a ton of makeup and hair.
Didn't realize
on
I
her
was
leg.
up here.
Wait, she's not
I
wearing her
am
color, money
filling in for
green?
Minister Breezy, being she had a situation come up. So nice to see everybody. You all look lovely. My name is Minister Theodore. I will be
Did you hear that?
performing this wedding.
Did you hear Nikki say, "Oh, Breezy dipped"?
Oh, fuck.
Ceremony. So
She did
Oh,
on
this is
you.
a
take a
joke.
seat,
That's for
get
sure.
comfortable, and before we start, I have a few words. Welcome, dearly beloved
It is
family, friends, and
astonishing how many
those of you who just showed up for the open bar.
Going to be real.
Today
This is
we are here to
exactly how
witness
serious they
the marriage
are.
of
This is exactly how
Nico
serious they
and
are.
Natasha,
Yep.
a couple who has survived months of rumors.
At least I'm ordained in the
Speculation that
Universal Life
Simple
Church.
for a
So am
visa.
I, dumbass. Y'all, this. I still cannot get past the fact that all of these people think that we were gonna. How the hell do you have a real virtual wedding when somebody's in another country?
Yeah. It should make everybody feel really good, right? Because don't ever feel bad about yourself, because look at this crowd here.
This I don't know what this is, honestly.
They're so caught up in everything to do with you and Nabil. It's fucking weird.
Oh, they've sent she's made some more pictures. Here are some more photos of the happy couple saying their vows in front of the preacher, and you can see some of the wedding party in the background.
Who's this, Scotty?
I don't know who any of these people are.
No, who made them?
Yeah, Scotty.
Oh.
Who are these people? Hold on, let me show you this. Oh, Tiffany, just wait till you see what you look like. And I don't know who this is supposed to be, if this is supposed to be Nabil. or who the hell this is supposed to be. Me. What in the world? Wait till you see this shit. Oh my God. Who is this?
Oh, fuck, that looks like me.
Who's the minister? That's supposed to be Tiffany?
Oh, I don't. That looks like a guy.
Who is this Mexican man that's getting married?
I don't know. I can't see the people in the back.
Hold on, let me zoom in because it's even more questionable. Who are these people?
Oh, I don't know. Nobody's standing out. Maybe Kim and Crafton, maybe.
I don't have one clue who any of these people are.
Why has she gave you blonde hair?
I don't know. That ain't me.
And that definitely ain't Nabil. Come on now.
No, he's not short.
Where's his beard? What I mean?
This is the dumbest shit. Oh my God.
I mean, this is poor AI. This is skated AI, right? Crap.
Joe and Jack. I gotta put my makeup on while we're listening to this shit. I got my damn battle. I got this big battle at 8:30, and I know we're gonna lose because I'm not prepared. And
is it that same guy from a couple of weeks ago?
It's the one from last week, yeah.
Oh.
That beat us. Not the one with a million. Last week this guy beat us by 17,000 points.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know who this is supposed to be.
No, that can't. I mean, that can't be Tiffany because it's a guy. There's no boobs or anything.
This is what I'm saying. I have no idea who these people are. Who is this?
I don't know. I got some. This is completely off subject because I know you're enjoying your wonderful wedding photos here. But I just want to say something because I was driving when Dickie said that about the whole FUPA thing. Mm-hmm. So I kind of want to go back to that for a second. I'm speaking directly to you, Dickie, because I'm pretty sure you're going to listen to this, or you'll claim somebody else tells you or whatever. Darling, on your worst, on Pickle's worst day, she looks better than you do. On your best. I can assure you, she doesn't have a fupa hanging out the bottom of her coat while she's turning a cartwheel. It's mistaken for a tit.
Oh, that was hilarious.
As a matter of fact, at the age of 45, and she's going to kill me for saying this, but I really don't give a shit. At the age of 45, she is the best rack and ass I've ever seen on any woman I've ever had anything to do with. Mm. You could only wish to look like her. And you could only wish that a man like me would even look in your direction.
Jack, she flirt with you all the time, honey.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. She's butthurt and she's trying to make a problem where there's not a problem because I don't look at her like that. I've never looked at her like that. I'm sorry. I like my women whose eyes face forward and actually can tell if they're looking at me or not, and they have all their own fucking teeth, and don't eat with their fucking mouth full, and don't fucking run their mouth and tell lies every time they get a fucking wild hair. My woman has home training. She was trained at home, and she's not feral. She don't run around like acting like some fucking Billy Badass gangster on fucking YouTube. As a matter of fact, she rarely says anything, and she's already had a go at you one time, and she kind of dogged it off. But if you really want her to go at you again, she can, and it's just going to keep getting worse every time she fucking does. So my best bet, the best thing for you to do, is not to try to even stir that fucking pot, bitch. Because I can promise you right fucking now, you're not gonna end up on the right side of it. That's for damn sure. The only way that I even pay you any kind of fucking attention is to laugh at you. Because you are that fucking ridiculous and that fucking undesirable. That's why your fucking husband ran for the fucking hills and found an actual decent woman instead of yourself.
And now you're left with Siren.
That's right.
She's live with 6 people watching. Imagine that.
It's only entertainment. Imagine it's the same 6 sad people she has every fucking time.
Well, that's because they have nothing else to do. Obviously. Because if they did,
and bitch, the next time you fucking lie and say that you never went out, bitch, I promise you, I will put out every fucking screenshot of every time you sent me that motherfucking link to get up on your fucking panel because you wanted me there so fucking bad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we're gonna tell the fucking truth, let's tell the fucking truth.
Oh, she'll say it's AI.
I'll embarrass the fuck out of you. Don't think I won't.
That's their answer for everything. Everything's AI to cover up what they do.
I don't think she's met the real Jax yet, Jax.
No, she ain't met the real Jax yet. I've been just giving her a few little love taps here and there and talking a little shit. No, she hadn't met the real Jax yet.
No.
But she's really working on meeting him.
None of them have really met the real us.
That's true. Yeah, they're not met the real you either. Nope.
Well, that's what I'm saying. To me and Tasha have been light on them. This is light. This is kids play.
I ain't even started.
I know.
When you already got them crying in a fucking corner over there, fucking Nikki defending herself. Oh my God, they showed my house. Oh my God. Shut up. Shut the absolute fuck up. You whiny ass fucking kid bag.
It's actually pretty funny, honestly, if you think about it. At how pathetic they are because we've done nothing.
Well, I don't know if you saw this or not. I'll have to send you the screenshot. But I said something to Enchanted. Well, I said something under that Are You Woke video about that dumbass damn video they did about a fucking weak sauce that motherfucker was. And of course, Enchanted had to chime in. And then by the time I got through calling her out for being such a fucking thin-skinned motherfucker, she's like, I defended you when Tasha was going. Why, bitch? I'm glad you did. Move the fuck around.
You would defend Satan
against me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is that supposed to be so fucking flex because you defended me? What are you doing now? Sitting in a fucking chat with a bunch of fucking losers who do nothing but talk shit about everybody every damn night.
Well, that's
so. Do you think the one time I'm defending is going to fucking make me bat an eye in your direction? Nope.
Well, it's not just that, Jack, but the woman is literally obsessed. It's like I don't even know who it is, and they have been going at me like hard.
Well, that's what I told her. I said you sat in a chat last night and cried like a little bitch because somebody said something to you about spending more time with your son who supposedly got a TBI. And it wasn't even a clapback. It was a what you should be doing type thing instead of being on here. And you couldn't even fucking handle it. Your skin is that fucking thin.
But you can go after me for years. And that's the first clapback I've had. Years. Not months. Not weeks.
It it ain't just Tasha who said you need to be spending more time with him. I said it my motherfucking self. All you motherfuckers need to find something to do with your own fucking family and your own damn time. You sit here with your ass and your fucking eye glued to the fucking damn YouTube all day long, every fucking day, making sure nobody's fucking sneezing or shitting in the wrong fucking direction because that's that's all you have. That's all you fucking got. You have no family, evidently, and if you do, they don't want nothing to do with you. That's very fucking apparent. Or you wouldn't have all this extra time to do what you're doing right now.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've been busy. I was busy all day. I had the baby, and then Bill and I had our phone call before he went to bed. I don't know half the time what's even happening until somebody sends me something, and then I'm like, oh shit, let me go look.
Well, the only reason to look, like if you send me something or somebody in the chat sends me something or says look at this, or if I get a notification, I'll look at it, kind of browse it. But most of the fucking time, I'm doing something else.
Me too.
I fucking washed clothes, cleaned house, went out to duck and deer lease and filled up the fucking corn dispensers. Checked my deer stand. I've done all kind of crap today. What have they been doing? Sit here staring at YouTube, waiting for somebody to say something.
Making AI pictures of my wedding that was fake.
Bad AI pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, they couldn't even do any good. All this fucking time you've had to make an AI picture and there's fucking shit.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. I'm watching the time. I'm watching. I'm gonna start my live over there at 8:15 because I got plenty of gloves already. I think. Between Kiki and Priscilla. And I know Gentleman Jack's got one, and a few others have some. I'm putting on my makeup as I speak.
See, what they failed to realize about Pickle is Pickle doesn't seem like it because she's, like I said, she talks really proper and she's got class and she has couth and she's got some home training. And that was because of her mother's side of the family. But on her father's side of the family, she's Romney Gypsy. And she's got the fucking temper of one.
Oh, not yet.
And if you really want to keep playing this fucking game and bringing her name into shit, I can imagine she'll oblige you.
That's what always cracks me up with Wyoming and that damn Enchanted. They're always saying, yeah, you people don't know who you're fucking with. You don't know who we are. You don't know what connections you have. Bitch, you don't know what anybody else has either.
Nope.
None. You don't know who's in my chat. You don't know what connections my mom has. Y'all don't know nothing.
Just because people went to finishing school and fucking learn proper etiquette and speaks with proper English doesn't mean that she can't get down with the rest of them, because she can.
It's so funny to me. They really think that they're.
Oh no, Cozy, they couldn't get to me on their best day. They think they can. But I'm just giving them a fair warning. Stay the fuck away out. They better back the fuck up off of that. I can tell you right fucking now.
Well, it's funny that she said that though, because Pickle was in the chat when we were talking about it.
She saw the beginning of it and was laughing about it, and then she fell asleep. And we were talking about it like after she woke up, because I said, "Did you finish watching that video?" She goes, "I saw the beginning of it." She said, "Where's it at?" So she went. I gave her the timestamp, and she went and looked at it, and she was laughing her ass off. And before she even read the chat, she was like, "Is that her fucking titty hanging out the bottom of her jacket?" I said, "I don't know."
She's the first one that said it was a boob.
Yeah. She said, "Jack, that has got to be her tit." And I said, "Well."
It sure looked like it.
I said, "Well, it had a nipple. Why does that?" And that dumb motherfucker couldn't even get that video right. She's playing some other video that ain't nobody ever seen. But thanks for that. That's something else we can make fun of you about.
Oh, I know that, Mama. I know no one's untouchable, but these people think they are. They think they are.
They think they are untouchable until somebody reaches out and touches them, and then they want to get all upset.
That's why they don't show who they are and don't use the real names.
That's right.
There's probably be able to do all this gross mess and say whatever they want to say and not have any repercussions, because they know that if they use who they really are, then the same shit would happen to them that they do to everybody else. And I have a feeling they got a lot more skeletons in their closet than everybody else that they talk about. They said they were going to Appalachian. That's what Scotty said. Scotty also said she was going to send the video of the wedding last night to Sweet Cheek's family. We both hope she does. Because it's funny to me that they think that nobody was here just because they don't say anything. Do they not realize how many people watch and don't talk?
Right.
Yeah, they don't. No.
Well, they don't because that's all they're used to is having a little fucking handful of people they got in their chat watching and talking.
Well, that's true. Hell, most of the people
They
that
don't
watch me
realize
don't.
You're gonna have to get security when you guys do get married.
Oh yeah, for real. I know.
Yeah.
I've already talked. We've already talked about that.
It's gonna be like a damn celebrity wedding because these fools are here, boy.
Yeah, we are. Well, they think I am a celebrity. That's what's so funny to me. That's exactly what they act like. They treat me like I'm a celebrity. They want to talk shit about me all the time, but they literally treat me like I'm a celebrity. They spend all this time worried about what I'm doing, and it's so weird.
Well, they are weird.
Well, I know, but I mean, like in the overall scheme of things, and I've said this a million times, I'm nobody. I have teensy tiny channels.
Yeah, but you are the celebrity of this community.
Well, it's ridiculous though the way that they're all oh, she ain't nobody, she's this, she's that, but they literally hang on every single word I say.
They know that's laughable when they say shit like that.
I'm just like, do you hear yourselves? Like, seriously, do you hear yourselves? You're over here
Did you
talking
see
about how irrelevant I am, but y'all are making pictures of my wedding album.
Did you see that post that Machete put on
The who did?
about how Machete about how you she's basically talking about how you always use Nikki's content because you have no videos because you have no content. It's just big old long spiel and all stuff. And I went under the post and I commented and basically I was just like, so you tell me how long Dickie's been going every fucking night about Tasha, and then you tell me how many times Tasha has taken off or not even spoken about her in her live. I said, I'll wait. I said, I bet you can't tell me.
What am I
Pictures?
looking at?
I don't know. I don't know who this is supposed to be.
Why?
Whoever this man is has stolen a picture of Teddy.
Oh.
But that's a cartoon.
Hey, babe. Babe,
what is
this
in
is
our
our
hand?
wedding. Baby, this is supposed to be our wedding photo. It's a meth pipe.
Is that Dickie in the back of the glass?
They said that it was our wedding guests.
Who's a tiny lady?
That's Dickie in the back with the glasses on with a scowl on her face.
I don't know who this is that's gotten married.
I don't know either. I mean,
it looks like Fruity Beauty with blonde hair. Doesn't it?
Yes!
It was like who?
Fruity Beauty.
Oh my god. I can't.
Well, I need to do better, guys. This don't even look like anybody or anything on this fucking YouTube platform. I don't know what kind of AI.
YouTube, but not in this realm.
This AI picture. Who are these people? I don't even know who they are. I mean, if you're going to take all day,
the ones I did were bad enough with not having my face. But what is this?
You can still tell who it was meant to be.
This is not. My hair's not blonde. And who is this man? Who's the one? Who are these two people that have gotten married?
I don't know.
And they're being held hostage by a meth pipe held by a cartoon who's holding a picture of Teddy.
And then who's the lady down below?
I don't know. It says in the caption that this is wedding guests.
Wait, what? Huh? Look, guys, if y'all gonna take all day long to make AI videos and pictures and shit, please make them. Please make them are even remotely understandable.
Something so that we know what the hell we're even looking at. This is
Cool.
This is just Gentleman Jack. Well, this is a different Jorge.
That's Eduardo. That's his brother. Yeah, that's Eduardo. That's Jorge's brother.
Are these the people? Are these the two twins that were supposed to be scamming and they're from Mexico?
I guess they were saying they were from Pakistan. They were from Mexico.
Oh, I just saw Nikki in the background with the glasses on.
They said that Nikki back there scowling like that.
This is crazy.
She's mad because she can't find her little Mexican man to marry. Dick, we can find you a little Mexican man to marry if you want us, if you need us to. I'm sure there's one over here at the training center will come marry you. Probably not, but I can look.
Babe, I see you in this pic. Look at me. Who is that? I've got one long tooth, 3 chins, and whose face is that?
You
know that little lady in the
front? The boobs on
that little lady
still bigger than Scotty's.
Look, you know who that lady is? That lady looks like in the front. Have y'all ever seen The Legend of Billie Jean? Back in the 80s.
Yes. Oh my God. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. She plays Lisa Simpson. She does the voice for Lisa Simpson. That's what that looks like. Putter, that's her name.
Oh my God. This is I don't know what this is. Really. I don't know
what beach are they on? That looks like some beach in Mexico.
Yeah,
I can assure you
it certainly is not a beach here.
Well, that's what I said. And that tells you too they've never been to that bitch ain't never been to Florida. If she thinks Florida beach looks like that.
Looks more like a rubbish dump.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That looks like some of the beaches in Ramsgate over there where Jade lives.
Well, compared to what the beaches here actually look like, it is, because the sand here is white. I look like they found me in the street for kids.
And the water definitely ain't gray.
Oh, there's my darling. Oh, there's my darling. What are you doing? I'm taking my lipstick off because that looked terrible. What are you doing, little tutu? What you doing? My little bit just came in. All right, y'all. I got to get off of here so I can get to TikTok because my battle's at 8:30. Y'all, please come to TikTok and help. Oh, your fingernail polish came off. Oh no, I'll fix it. Just a minute. And the battle's at 8:30, but I'm gonna go live in 5 minutes. So I will see y'all all over there, and then I'll be back over here afterwards for karaoke.
All right.
All right.
Bye, y'all.